This again. There we go. We back on there. See, there we go. I make the mistake actually of not trying to put um the live chatting basically. And it took me a minute to figure out. I was trying to figure out why it was not letting me see the comments or the chat. I apologize, guys, but I'm back on. I'm back on. So let's get it. We're doing the chat. We're doing the chat. We're checking in, see how that's going. Like I said, man, I'm learning how to do these things. Sometimes I get caught up. I get a little distracted. Let's hit them likes. Let's hit them likes. Hit me with your questions. I'm here to answer it. Let's get it. Much better. There we go. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sometimes, guys, hard for me to see the videos without my contacts. I don't really like to use glasses that much because I have to bend over really close to the laptop or the computer, so the phone, to see the contacts because they're fogged up a little bit. So I apologize beforehand because of that. But if you were jumping in the live early and you guys saw what I was saying, basically I was saying that the reason why I haven't dropped videos since my last one is due to the I'm my own construction worker basically, and I'm my own boss. What transpired basically is that in one of my job sites, situations went a little bit wary with the owner and then the city. In California, you know, it got a lot of laws, a lot of situations need to be taken care of, and such and such and such and such. So I got backed up a little bit. I can't blame nobody. I can blame the guys because they're hard workers. They're with the business. They always take care of business. But situation went a little bit sideways. The owner wanted something different than that was already in the plans, and you know how that goes. And well, we couldn't get it approved fast enough, but she wanted it done in a certain timely, faster manner. So these past few days, it's been hard for me to sit down together and put this video. So just to get it time enough to edit, I come home really late. It's just enough time to me jump in the shower, take a shower, eat something, and get to rest a little bit, and then jump back on it. So it's been hard, but here I am, guys. Here I am. I'm doing the merchandise. I found somebody that can do it for me. I'm just on the last details, getting it situated, and once they're situating everything, the people that's on my IG and everybody else that they want, they will get a message from me, and then we're gonna go from there, man. Hopefully by next year, early next year, in the next couple weeks, things can get situated the way I want it to, and then we can go from there. Tap in, guys. Tap in, guys. Let me know what's cracking. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's the word up there, man. There's been going on a lot of crazy things going on, but let's see if we can get it done. Let's see if we can get it in. Let's get it, guys. Let's tap in. Let me know. Hit me with your questions. I see that my usual suspects, the usual ones that haven't tapped in yet, I'm waiting to hear them out. I'm waiting to see what's going on. I'm waiting to see if they're gonna tap in, what they're gonna say, and so on and so on. Let's get it in, man. This sucks. But not you guys, not you guys, of course, not you guys, but having to deal with this mask situation, it sucks. Yeah, so there's been a lot of questions about when I'm gonna take my mask off, if there's gonna be what's happening, if there's gonna be the mask coming off or whatnot. I can honestly say, you guys, as of right now, there's a lot of plans that I'm doing. There's a lot of things in play that I'm basically doing. So I hope within the next few weeks I can get some things situated better, and we can get back on, and I can take this mask off. But like I said, there's a few things at play that I just can decide to do it on my own. I got people that I gotta answer to, not on the aspect of life, but like I told you guys, I'm still in paperwork. There's a few things that I gotta jump, I gotta hoops, and we're gonna go from there, man. But eventually it's gonna be taken care of. Eventually it's gonna get done, and then we're gonna go from there. Everything is falling in place the way I wanted to. It's just around this holiday time, things can get crazy, but we'll get through it. We get through it. I'm trying to build my own man cave where I can give you guys the best audio recordings and the best videos, basically give you a quality video. So I'm getting everything situated. So I got a lot of things going on at one time, and I'm just trying to get it done, man. Unfortunately, I did get bad news regarding a couple people questions. They had hit me up about Plucky from Francis, the homeboy. Supposedly they got murdered over there in Calapat. To my knowledge, that is true. As far as I know, supposedly he did got hit behind some dirty politics. I don't know the details of it, so I can speak on something that I don't know the details of it, because then I'll be just making up a lie. I don't know who did it, but we'll get to the bottom of it. That's right, G. Yeah, what's up? 925 908. Let's get it. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Tap in, guys. Let me know what's cracking. I know today is your time. Might be with your people. And let's do it. The Central America roll with Raitas or Paisas? You gotta understand something. When we're in the penitentiary system, a lot of Paisas, they always come in and basically we hang around a lot with them. We deal with them. We do soccer games. We set up with them. We have a good relationship with them, especially Central America, because at one time we were Paisas back in the 90s and the 80s. So we see what's up. What's up with the TV on? What TV on, bro? Why do people care about a mask? It's all about the positive and good content. Yeah, it's true, but some people sit there and bash me, say, because I'm scared because of what I'm speaking. It's not about that. To me, it's not really about being scared. I live still in the area where I grew up, so I don't really care. I'm not here. I'm not hiding from nobody. I'm speaking the good, positive message, and that's what I want to do. I want to know what happened to plugs from you, my boy. Try to do right. Loans from Fulas, you know which ones. Okay. CSO, I send you my Instagram, bro. If you can get on me there, then maybe we can have a conversation regarding that before, so you can be aware of what transpired before I speak on it. I really want to go and speak on something that the details are a little fishy, and I don't want to put somebody's name or make a story up and just to get the views and the content, because then I'm lying to you guys. Who was the biggest booty bandit you ran across? I mean, there's individuals that do things like that still. I got a story about a homie that I got doing his celly, and then when they got dealt with. Believe me, there's a lot of people still do that. Maybe it's me, but the audio sounds low and smooth. Let me see if I can fix it, bro. Like I said, my laptop for some reason was so I was doing it out of my phone. Let me see if I can fix it and see if I can give you guys a better view, a better audio, and see if we can go from there. It's hard, like I said. Let me just see if I can fix it. I'll put it probably here in the laptop on top of it, so you guys probably can hear a little better and can see. If it's a little better, the audio, let me know so I can figure out, bro. Because something, like I said, I'm doing it from my phone, so it's hard to me. And plus, this glass is still fogging out. My contacts, they're in the way, and this so shitty mask is not helping. But we're doing the best I can, bro. I got prepared to that. I literally just came back from work and I jumped on the live with you guys. Shout out to all Central Americans getting locked up in gang operations things. Paisa is better. There you go. Thank you, brother. Like I said, I try to do my best with the sound. My tablet right now, my niece and Senator broke my tablet that I just bought. It was a brand new one, and now I have to send it back to get it basically fixed, or wait for the what's that shit called? The insurance to send me back, and then send it. We can go there. Sounds better. Let's get it. That's better, G. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sounds normal now. Yeah, it's because when I put it on where I film my videos on a little tripod, sometimes that I slam against the speaker, and that's why sometimes it sounds a little funny. And so that's why when I'm recording for my phone, I like to just put it on top of the tablet or just do it from the computer. But like I said, my tablet got broken especially, so But we do the best, man. I'm here for you guys. St. Mine's in blast and full, bro. St. Mine's right back, G. Let's get it. Like I said, look, the situation with Plucky is he was dealt that hand due to him speaking up against these people. I won't say no name because I don't have the name of the OG that got him touched. So I cannot sit here and say, oh, Fulano Mengano and so got him touched because I can't. I know that the homeboys removed him because they felt he was creating hostile environment for them to program due to him being against what they were trying to do, which they're trying to get all the homeboys in one car and trying to get them situated and have them program, especially in the feds. And he was one of the outspoken persons. He was speaking, saying basically, Chales, why should we do it, this and that. And that got brought up to the people's ears, and it went from there. They felt like he was being a threat. Excuse me, and that's what it happens. Can I ask you why MS dudes that are new to America, especially in the new city, introduce themselves by their real name? I'll grow up with two dudes that moved to Miami. If they come from El Salvador, a lot of dudes that from Central America, some of the homeboys, especially the older homeboys from like in the 80s and the 90s, a lot of the homeboys didn't use placazos back then, man. They used to just go by their names. They used to be Tito, basically Roberto, or if you were Juan, they used to go by Juan, Ruben. So a lot of the older homies, especially down there, they used to use their names. But sometimes they had to do when they come to America, they don't want people to have the outlook that all Central Americans are violence, rapers, killers, terrorists, machete wielding crazy guys, the diabolic type of guys. So they sometimes don't say the placazo right away. They just be like, I'm from this country, and then it goes from there. So it have to do a lot where how where they're landing and how they're going about their situation. It got a lot to do with that, bro. But like I said, it just depends on the individuals. I know some homeboys that still do that, but I mean, it all depends on the people, brother. Let's see if this one can work better so I don't have to keep taking these things off. Let's get it, let's get it, let's tap in, let's get it. See, there we go. It's a little better now. Yeah, sometimes they just they don't want to be known for that. Sorry if you guys seeing my situation. I'm gonna be spending some little time, not like the whole hour like I usually spend, but I'm gonna do it today. But I'm gonna spend about at least 30-40 minutes with you guys to answer as many questions as I can for you guys. So shoot whatever you can and you want to know, shoot it. Maybe I can answer to you right away, because sometimes in the comments it takes me a little bit of time, and sometimes when you ask me to do video about certain things, I don't have the actual information. Like I said, most of my stories I got from the sources themselves. Well, I seen it, I witnessed it, or I know about it, and I don't do much research on the stories. Like if somebody shoot me an article, I look into it and then I go from there. And if it can make the story better, then I will do it. I'm not knocking people that does research, because I've done research in a few cases that I like and I want to speak on. I'm doing a research actually on this dude from MS out of somebody sent me their his information. He's the first MS-13 guy that was sentenced to their role. Umaña, I believe Enrique Umaña something. And man, his case kind of messed up. There's other people that shot me a couple articles regarding few individuals, few messed up cases, and got my opinion on it. I don't know much about it, and I keep it real. If I don't know something about that situation, I tell you guys straight up, like I don't know it. But I won't lie to you guys and make up a whole story about I was there and that. The video I'm dropping today, hopefully today at nighttime, when you guys be able to see it in the morning, is about one of my subscribers tap in with me and saw the type of video I was doing, and his story is crazy, man. His story is, he was an 18-year-old barely coming to the county, and instead of the homeboys or his homies embracing him, they decide to use him as a punching bag. And the kid was barely 18 years old, green to the game, and he got done so wrong to the point where he didn't know what the hell he was doing. So, and also, I will also want to throw a question up there to you guys and get you guys' opinion. Leave a comment right now if you guys want what you guys think about this. If you guys can answer right now, I'll appreciate it. But if not, leave a comment. So, people have been hitting me up and telling me, "Hey, bro, there's a lot of people that watch your channel, but we don't really understand much of the English. Would it be okay for you to make a whole Spanish video or translate from Spanish to English and go from there?" Um, so I want to bring it up and ask you guys, how would you guys feel if I were to start doing my videos in Spanish and English? Let's do it bilingual para la gente que no habla inglés, for the people, for the raza that don't speak English or doesn't understand it fluently. Let's give them a little bit to look forward to. I mean, todos somos raza, we all gente. We should at least accommodate some of them that are really looking into it. And I think it will hit a little bit broadcaster, a little bit more audience that doesn't understand the other prison channels genre they are doing out there. And I think that's something that I want to do. Just not just for some people that I know that don't understand English much. They always tell me, ¿por qué no haces un video en inglés? ¿Por qué hacerlo en español? I mean, ¿por qué no lo hacen en español, solo en inglés? Excuse me. So I'm trying to give you guys what you guys want, man. This channel is for you guys. You should do it bilingual, bro. Yes, I want to do it bilingual. I want to do it bilingual. I want to do it in English and then right away translate it to Spanish so we can go there. What you thoughts on G-Face calling Bozo Chomo without paperwork? No matter, still gonna watch one. That's right, brother. I appreciate it. Spanglish, do it, G. Let's get it. Let's do the Spanish-Spanglish video. Let's do it. Let's get it, gente. That's right. My thoughts on that situation, you know what? I won't say I don't know, dude. I seen his videos and the type of persona, the type of character he is. Me personally, and this is my own personal opinion, nothing to do with that man, G-Face or Bozo. I don't know them. I had never had no dealings with them. I had never had any transactions with either or. Me personally, when you decide to call somebody a child molester or a rapist or a snitch, you gotta have something to back it up. Because in prison, and that's the second question, if you call somebody a chomo in prison without paperwork, can happen. In prison, if you were to approach me and be like, "Hey, you a chomo because I heard this, I heard that," without paperwork, without black and white, I'm in with my old rights. I'm in with my old rights and sense to get off on you right there and there. If I have a piece, I'm putting holes in you because you're not gonna disrespect me and just literally put me through the dirt, my name, my whole persona, my whole idea, everything that I stand for. You're not gonna denigrate me that way and calling me a chomo without you having something to back it up. That's my personal opinion. If you were to do that to me without having the black and white, we would have an issue. That's my personal opinion. I'm not saying that the man is wrong for doing what he did. I'm not saying the boss was a child molester. I don't know this individual. I like to stay away from dramas like that, and that's why I don't do reaction videos to things like that, because I don't want to be the next. I don't want to create drama on YouTube. I don't want to be the person that's known for commenting and reacting to a video, and then the person gets mad because I said something, and then now he's throwing shit at me, and now I'm in the mix of the drama that didn't have nothing to do with it. You know, so I stay away from a lot. Believe me, that video got shot to me. Before your Flaco did it, that shot got shot to me. When he did it, they shot it to me. They were like, "Bro, you're gonna do a reaction? What you think about this? What's your feeling? What's your thought?" And I just said it. Like, look, man, I'm not gonna do a reaction video to this for the simple fact that I don't know these individuals. It's not that I'm scared. I mean, they're from LA. I'm from up north. Yeah, maybe I come down there, or maybe they can come down there. Maybe their reach is a little long. Maybe my reach is a little low. We don't never know. But I'm not going to sit here and then create a whole drama and throw more fire and fuel to a fire situation, because I don't know them. I don't know how they get down. I don't know if Bozo is capable of doing something like that. And I don't know if G-Face is well enough connected like that. I mean, we know he got money. At least he flashed that shit all over social media. But there's better ways to handle situations like that, bro. That's just what I'm saying. I don't know them dudes. I stay away from the situation like that because my focus is trying to preach the message to the youngsters, to the kids. That's who I do this for. And that's what I want to keep doing it for. I don't want to be known as the dude that reacts to everybody else's videos and go, oh, this dude say this. Oh, this dude say that. And that's just not me. Get a thinner max so you can breathe easier. Yes, I do have one, bro. It's just that I don't know if I found it. I don't know if it's here. You know what? It is right here. It is right to my reach. You see, it's here. It just I didn't have enough time to put it because literally I just walked in from the work and I decided to go live with you guys because I wanted to spend some time. So I haven't dropped no videos, but he's here. I do have it. It just I came in and it was just like, man, reaction videos, the high behavior. I mean, I kind of see it that way, bro. I mean, not all reaction videos are high behavior, but drama shit like this, drama queen, and about, oh, you know, the homie said that fool was a piece of shit. Oh, you know, the homie said this fool was. Those reaction videos, I don't got nothing against nobody that does them. I'm not knocking them for it. But at least my mentor and the person that told me everything that I started learning and do, at least the person that I deal with were told me, at least gave me an advice and told me, bro, stay away from videos or stay away from doing reaction to videos. They can bring heat to you and people can start flagging you and then you get in trouble for situations and you get stopped preaching the message you're doing because you're helping a lot of people out there by them listening to your message and you get caught up with some drama. YouTube is petty. They're gonna get at you about shit like this. So I decided to do that, and it's not a. I'm not scared of nobody, but I feel dramas are comadres and jainas are comadres and comadres should take care of comadres. I never been even in prison. I was outspoken, dude. If I see something I didn't like and it wasn't right, I speak on it. And sometimes that got me in trouble with my own gente, with my homeboys, with the homie program. But that's just the way I was raised. I was always told if you see something that is not right, my mama always told me to say something. So the video that's gonna come out, if you're referring to the video I'm gonna come out, what I'm gonna be talking about, the videos about the story is 2 videos I got. So basically it's about this homie that went to county jail with his crime. His crime was older than him. He had know the system. He was barely 18. He caught a case, and when he got there, his homie was telling. His homeboy was telling on the case and on the different cases on their case. And instead of his homeboy keeping things quiet and just not saying nothing, he turned it and flipped and said it was the other dude telling him. And he got used as a punching bag. The other one, it had to do with one of the homies from Clinton 14 Duke that got near killed in Santanella State Prison behind some bullshit politics. And I want to tell that story. And then I got the other homie, Shady Philando, the story how they did him wrong after he had done so much for them. Those mess beefing with any black gangs. You know what? In LA, I think the only one I think is the homies for South Central, like the Centrales ones. But the other homies, I don't remember them telling me. And when I went down there, I don't remember them beefing with any black gangs. I think the war some the beef with some Bloods. It was back then. I don't know about now. It's been a long time, bro. But I think that beef is still going on with the Bloods. There used to beef with some Bloods down there. I have it. I have the information. As a matter of fact, back then, I believe I have it written down. I got my notepad, guys. I'll be writing down the stories. I talked to one of my sources, and he told me that they used to beef back then. Big City, I think they were, and the 20 Bloods, over there by the Ramper area. So I don't know if they still do it. I would never call a man a chomo based on the audio code that allegedly both belongs to Bozo, in my opinion. That isn't proof enough to put a jacket on that man. And it's just not that, my bro. I mean, look at all the technology we have. I seen the president of Mexico, what's this full name? Lopez Obrador. They used his whole voice speech of him singing some retarded song, and it would just, I seen it get done to different people, celebrities. So what gives that somebody out there? I'm not saying that that's what transpired. What gives somebody out there not malicious enough to do it? But then there is a lot of jump cuts on that phone conversation because I heard the audio today. And what gives the Jainita, if it is true, what gives the Jainita didn't do it just to put this fool out there? That it was with ill intention that shit was done. I'm not saying that Jaina is wrong, or if something happened to her, she shouldn't be called a victim. I'm not saying that, because anybody that's underage, especially females, and they get taken advantage of by individuals like that, to me, that's just so ugly, the monstrous shit. D, how does the milestone programs work? Brown Machine. Brother, I know little about those milestones, and I don't say this to glorify what I did or to pump myself up like I'm just a big bad gangster, because that's not what it is. But my situation was different, bro. I never had a chance to create milestones too much because I was always in the shoe. I was always in the back. And when I was in the main line, my focus was doing my thing, getting my money up. And so I didn't qualify for a lot of milestone programs. But I do hear and I do know that some homies and even one of my sellers did qualify. It's like after you complete certain milestones, they take certain days and months off your sentence. And if you completed so many of them, they start giving those credits back to you. And if you have maxed out, let's say for example, you completed 100 milestones, and each 10 milestones accumulates to 3 days or 4 days, let's say for example. Out of the 100 milestones, you probably get a couple months back, and your time gets shortened. I know that that's how it was described to me. That's how they said it worked. I was a jackass and I was a dumb kid trying to prove a point to everybody that got I run across. So I never enrolled into many programs. I think the only program that I ever enrolled with was criminal justice, which was like a college course class, and that was about it. Also, I don't know if you guys caught the first beginning of it. I was saying about my merchandise. I found the person to do this stuff for me, and we're in the works of trying to get it done. So I'll be hitting my 8-1s and everybody else that always tap in with me to try to send some examples out to them so they can model and put it on. And then after that, then I'm gonna start creating some type of, like I said, I'm new to this. I'm getting used to how all these things works. So I'm just trying to get used to basically getting everything else set up before I start dealing with another thing like merchandise and things like that. But I will be making hats. I will be making tumblers, like for coffee cups, like the little big ones. If you guys want to take to, if you're a construction worker, you are early bird, and you want to take your coffee, you want to take your jugo, or you want to take something else on horchata or something, I will be making the little tumblers about this big. I will be making hoodies. I will be making shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, different colors. So I'm in the works of that, but I'm trying to get the design down packed to it so I don't get you guys some full gazy things, you know? My son might have to turn himself turn himself in 10 years, 85, and then by his first term. I don't know if your son is affiliated, if your son rolls with anybody, and if it's just a regular dude, I don't know what race he is. If he's a Latino, I recommend him to just run Paisa, bro. And if he's a resident from, like, if you kick old homies and he becomes a resident, my recommendation for him is not to get involved in any politics at all. He can go in there and do his time peacefully and just focus on his time, get as much programming as he can. If it gets to 10 years, he's almost hitting a level 4 yard nowadays. If he gets to a level 4, he just got to complete a whole, I believe, a year to 8 months. And then he next committed, he can get over right to a level 3, where they got so many programs, bro. They got so many programs nowadays for short people that's making terms like 10 years, a decade, or 5 years. If he's not affiliated, and even if he is affiliated, he's for the game. Keep his head down. That will be my first about. Keep your mouth shut and your head down and do your time. And if because they will approach you about, a favor, okay, can you do a separo? Can you do this? I know it was, but it's done. I don't know if they will just change the reglas now. Before it was if you're a lifer, you were mandatory, had to be the first on call. But if you're not a lifer, no. And I hope he lands on the yard where people take that into consideration, that he's not a lifer. But tell him not to open his mouth, not to go in there bragging like I'm a big bad wolf, because that will get you called up on quick. They will pull your car quick, man. If you think you're that bad, they will test you. Go in there, do your time. You might have to do a boop up or two to keep yourself in the goodwill and the good standings. You don't have to pick up a piece and catch a case. Sometimes a boop up, a cleanup will do it. I seen a lot of homies that just do a little removal boop up, go to the hole for 3 months, lose some time, and then get to start programming, get some milestones, and get that time back. I met a homie that had 15 years from San Jose, Dangerous. He was from BST. I think his name was Dangerous. The kid was a good kid, man. And that's what he did. He did a first boob up when he first got there. He lost 6 months. And then the next 7 years, he just spent the programming, doing his thing. He got all his time back. Unfortunately, when he landed in a level 3 yard, the dude that had the yard was an asshole. Send him in the other one. He told his homeboys, look, I just don't want to pick up a case. I don't want to become a lifer, but I'm willing to do a boob up. They sent him on a boob up again. He did 2 boob ups his whole time he was there. He came home last year, hit me up, was like, bro, thank you for what you gave me, that advice. Because I met him when he was in the ad sale after his first boob up. And I told him, I'm moving into my cell, and I told him, keep your mouth shut. Do not go, if you get traffic, do not go thinking you're bad. Do your workup. Find a routine. You got to tell him to find a routine. If he likes shooting hoops, playing handball, playing basketball court, then focus on that. Come out to your yard, do what you need to do. Work yourself, work out, go play hoops, go play handball, go back into your cell, do your thing, and keep on respectful. Keep on shooting. Don't mouth nobody. And keep on respectful, because respect comes a long way. If you don't get on nobody's sideways, nobody will test you. That's the best advice I can give you. Be respectful as much as you can, man. He's Mexican again member. Yeah, he's a Mexican again member. He can run Paisa, bro. And the Paisas don't push. They do push a hard line. Don't get me wrong. They're killers, but they are a little bit more understanding than the homies. So tell him to just do him. Be respectful with everybody and just not offer himself up for anything that he don't have to do. Ora cerrote. Órale, Machete. The homie Machete stopping in. The homie Machete stopping in. Let's get it, Machete. You already know what time is it, my boy. But if you are affiliated, how do you say no? It's not how you say no. It basically is not that you don't say no. If it's let's say if it's the thing is this, when you are affiliated, there's a lot of certain obligations. And I will post this. When they do roll call, there's a certain way you can identify yourself. You can identify yourself as a resident, as a Southsider, or as a Sureño. My best advice is you can identify as a Southsider, because they're the last ones to get called upon. The Sureños, they always got the hand raised. Once you put yourself in the roll call, you're a Southsider or you're a resident, then there will be a little bit of wiggle room for you to be like, I'm just a resident, but as long as your homeboys don't push it to there and they can understand that, then all he gotta do is find a raw dog in the yard and a good celly. There's those that use drugs that won't guide him to the wrong and won't crash him. That's all. There's a ways to say no. You can say no. You just gotta learn how to say it. Smash that like button. One show for the support of the channel. That's right, Machete. Let's hit the like button one time, guys. Let's hit it one time. It just take nothing but a second. Let's hit the like button one time. Let's get a couple 10. Let's see if we can get 10 likes in the next 2 minutes or so. Let's hit the like buttons. Let's hit the like button. See if we can get it in the next 2 minutes. 10 more likes, guys. Let's hit the like button. Let's see if we can get it on. I just got back from hanging out on 24th and 3rd in San Fran. What you know about that? Oh, let me find out you were over there. Instead of 24, you were in 20 and cap with that little nasty. Let me find out, Machete, you out there in the nasty, dirty, grimy. Yeah, I remember. I know about 24th and 3. 24 got some good spots, man. Go to Farolito and shit, and you know what it is. Yeah, see, I know you were over there in 20 and cap doing the nasty. Let's hit the like buttons. Let's hit the like button. Let's get to 25 likes. Let's hit the 25 likes in the next minute or so. Shorty, look at Shorty having a good time over there laughing. You nasty, nasty machete. Let's push the like button. It don't take nothing but a minute, man. It don't take nothing but a second. Let's get it. Let's see if we can get to 25 likes. Let's see if we can get to 25 likes. Yeah, I know about that shit, bro. I mean, where you went to eat, man? In Farolito, where? You end up in Poultry? See, I know you were looking for something to get in trouble, because I know they got the little double, triple X spots over there by those areas, man. I know you were over there looking for some nasty, nasty, talking about Poultry, boy. Let's hit the like buttons. We close. Let's keep hitting the like button. Let's do it. Let's get to 25, man. We got a couple more to go. Let's hit the like button. Let's get it. There we go. Let's get it. We can do it. We got a minute or so. We can do it. Let's get it. Let's hit the like button. It take nothing but a second. I seen a little couple hearts going on, man. I hope they're coming from somebody. Ya tú sabes. See, I knew. Because I know I be telling you, Machete, because I know. You were over there looking into the windows, peeking in like, hey, is that what I think it is? Nah, that's not the theater, man. You know what that is. That's the boom boom room. That's right, my guy. I'm glad you have fun, man. I guess I heard talks, I don't know if it's true, they say they're down that area. They're going to start doing the lowrider shows again like they used to do back in the 90s and the early 2000s. I hope they do, man. I wouldn't go and do that. Nah, hey, I don't blame you at all, my guy. Get chores. You got to get chores. Don't let the miss find out, though, but you got to get chores. You can let the miss find out because, ya tú sabes, you go to the court. It's straight to the doghouse, the couch. If not, they send you to the shit up in the backyard with this weather. I don't think you want to be back there, Machete. Let's get it, guys. This is why I do it. I like to interact with you. I like to have fun with you guys. I like to see what you guys are out to, and then I answer any question as you guys can. Like I said, I'm here to give you guys as much knowledge as I can, and then we can go from there. If you run into any Texas gangs in California prisons, you know what? We have one in Texas here. He was a sindicato. He landed in a county. But in the prison system, I haven't seen any California prison gangs, bro. I mean, any Texas gang. They don't run with it because of the beef that there's people from here have with the sindicato from over there. Hey, I'm planning on going to the Big Apple, man. I want to go visit the Big Apple. I got family out there. I want to go and chill. Want to go and see the bull drop. I'm just getting my little ducks in a row. They're definitely doing lowriders functions in the mission now that they have a lowrider console and get permits to cruise the mission. Yeah, that's what I was hearing, that they had a console and then they were going to do... I want to go Cali one day. Come on, big ops. Cali is a beautiful, man. Cali is a beautiful state. You just got to know where you're going, bro. Cali got so many beautiful spots. It's lovely. It's beautiful out here. Take the 101 riding all the way down to LA. You're going to see all the playas, all the beaches over here. And it be nice. The nice blue ocean. Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, so I heard about that, Machete, that they're going to be doing functions now. Bro, I hope with everything on my heart that they can get him back, and I will definitely slide through. Go see me him on the Carlos, like a little 58, 59, 60 or something like that. Thunderbirds or the little Chevelles. You know what it is. I grew up around there. My son is Mexican, but does not know Spanish. So he hang out with paisas. It doesn't matter. That's the thing. Don't let people lie to him, bro. I had no paisas. They're kids that were born here. They're from Oakland. They dress like morenos with their pants down, talk like and this and that, and straight full blown paisas. They even run with the program. They're with the business, and they're Mexicans. They're Hondurans. They're Guatemalans, and they run paisas. But they're literally Chicanos. They speak nothing but English. If you approach them and you start talking Spanish, be like, hey, Spanish, I don't speak it. I mean, I understand it, but I don't speak it that much. And you be like, what the hell? So what you doing running paisa? Believe me, bro, I seen that all the time. That's nothing wrong with it. There's homies that don't speak Spanish, bro. They're straight pochos. No disrespect to nobody. I'm not saying it in a disrespectful manner, but there's a lot of homies that I knew I had cellies that all they knew was buenas tardes, buenos dias, buenas noches, dispensa, and that was about it. I know when you in the city, bro, be nice to meet you, homie. Respeto. Yeah, big abs. I'm planning on going over there. I'm telling you, man, I'm planning on going over there. I got a couple trips planned out, maybe in the next year or so. But I did 15 years, so my thing is I want to travel the world as much as I can, bro, because you never know when you're gonna pass. I'm out there every chance I get. That's right, Machete. I'm telling you, bro, the mission, even though the mission changed from the raza to being whitewash, there's a lot of white businesses out there, but it's still home to a lot of us, you know? Come to the Bronx, birth of hip hop. Big Ops, hit me up on my IG. I got a couple questions regarding the Bronx because I heard some crazy stories over there about some real crazy gang bangers over there, and I wanted to pick your brain if that's cool, man. I like to learn different things. I like to learn different cultures, and I would love to pick your brain if you ever had the chance, bro. Yeah, those are border brothers. Yeah, I mean, they're border brothers. Some of them dudes from Oakland, but not all of them are border brothers, bro. I met Paisas, they're not border brothers at all. I know the Oakland dudes, they claim border brothers. But I'm telling you, I met a couple dudes from the Mission. I met a couple dudes from Redwood City. They were like young dudes that didn't bang, but they were like selling their thing. They were doing their thing out here, right? They got busted, and then they started running with the Paisas, and their Spanish was limited, and they learned it while they were in there because they took the time to learn. That's one thing your son can do: learn the Spanish. The Spanish is a beautiful language, bro. If we learn how to speak it with respect and love, just like any other language, is beautiful, bro. Let's hit the like button, man. I don't want to end up without getting that 25. Let's see if we can get that 25. Let's see if we can make it all the way to 25 before I bounce. I'll be leaving in about 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get the like buttons. Hit the like. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't got Instagram, but you don't got Facebook. I don't. I'm telling you, I don't do that much of social media, but I will probably hit you up. And let me see. I'll hit you up on one of my. Let me see how I can go about it. Let me figure out, and then I'm gonna hit you up on my comments and then go from there, bro. Thank you all for your response. I'm telling you, Brown Machine, hey, this is what we do. This is why I love these guys. These guys will give you the best advice they can. They won't guide you wrong. They will tell you the truth, and they will keep it respectful, bro. There's no, at least on my life, I don't want people to feel like a question is a dumb question, because I learned a long time ago there's no such a thing as a stupid question, because if we want to learn and figure things out, we have to ask questions. The knowledge that people got might not be the same knowledge I got. I always like to answer questions. Believe me, I'm struggling a lot with these things, because when I went home, they still had when I went to prison, they still had the Nokia phones. They used to go with the game with the snake and shit like that. So I come home to nothing but iPhones, and I don't even know how to turn these things on. So believe me. Alright, bro. I got some crazy stories to tell you. Yeah, Big Op, I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit you up, bro. I'm just trying to figure out, are there a lot of your homies in Santa Maria? At the time there was, right now, it's still, I heard there's a few of them, but not all the way out there because of what transpired, the indictment and everything else. So I don't know how to, there's still a few dudes out there, but I don't know if they're with the business. My homie just got a sentence of 22 sopas. Man, I'm telling you, man, nowadays this system is not playing. It's not playing at all, because this system, they're really trying to wash a lot of our young people and everything like that. Give me one sec. The system really trying to do people dirty and stuff like that, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people out there. Let me get a number or something so I can give this dude so you can get him. Get out of here. My dogs. Hopefully you got a few new subs. I've been sharing your channel with other channels. Bro, Machete, I'm telling you, bro, I appreciate all the love you have shown me. I appreciate you putting my channel out there. I'm almost close to the 2Gs, bro. The 2Ks subscribers. And I appreciate it because I know you've been out there promoting it, telling people about the channel. And that's why I fucks with you, because you're a real one, bro. Like, there's been a lot of new subscribers. And thank you for you supporting, and thank you for everybody else that supports my channel. That always leaves a comment in the video, always interact with me, always take their time out of the day to sit down and chop it up with me on the lives. And I appreciate the support, you guys. Man, I'm telling you, I didn't thought it was gonna be this way, but it's been lovely. It's been a bless. It's been righteous, and like I said, it's been a bless to have you guys as subscribers and everything else. I'm blowing away, man. All these things that I'm doing, that's why I do it for you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are amazing, man. I have a few subscribers that are new that they hit me up. Some of them those even start doing the membership thing, which I appreciate it. But I'm gonna create. That's my next step. That I wanna do something where I can share my old pictures and pictures of the dudes that I grew up with, that I haven't shared with a lot of people. And after these two videos, I'm gonna start. I believe it's gonna be the 3 to 5 video series, or how I went from juvenile hall to county jail to prison, and how my criminal so-called career started, and how I got washed up behind a dude that told him that did us dirty. So I'm gonna be telling my story pretty soon, man. Keep it up, bro. You're doing a good thing for your life. Keep it up. Fuck the haters on the real. Yes, that's what I'm doing, bro. I'm just keeping the best I can. I'm doing everything for the right purpose and the right state of mind. So, and then like I said, when I read you guys comments and I seen the interaction you guys do after a video, that gives me so much satisfaction, and I just enjoy it, bro, spending time with you guys. Who was the most dangerous guys you met? You know what? There's a lot of dangerous people in prison. There is a lot of dangerous people in prison. And I will answer your question this way, right? There's a lot of people that can kill you in an instant if they're mad or they're going through some stuff. I met one individual. I met one homie from around these areas. This dude was huge, about probably 210, 220, nothing but solid muscle. He tatted up, all blast. All he did was hit burpees, work out, hit the bar, vicious. And that boy was vicious with his hands and with the knife play. And I don't say this to disrespect nobody's neighborhood, nothing to say, and I will keep the neighborhood off it. But it was a trip if I tell you guys that I met the most killer, the most dangerous individual, that down the road, he checked in behind some dirty politics, and then he became gay. Not dirty politics, because they caught him and his Sally doing their nasty, and then they both got removed from the yard. He keep coming back, that kid hitting him, and he finally, I guess, had enough and went, but he became one of those gangs that has to do with gays. I don't respect nobody that got kids that are sexually orientated towards something else, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody with a different sex orientation, but that was one of the most vicious dudes that I have met on my time, and you will be blown away how did his transformation to becoming gay after they had hit him they hit him at least 4 times, and he wouldn't check in until the last one when they put him in coma for 4 months. He came back and he decided to check in. He became a gay person. But I mean, this dude with his hands, he would knock you out. I mean, he packed a cold punch. And then I had seen him one time grab a homie that he was removing by the head like this and just start whacking him. That's the most dangerous dude that I met. I know a lot of them, but that I had seen in action, that was the dude. His name was, we used to call him Hercules because of the way he was. That dude used to be savage, man. He used to be savage. I'm telling you, that fool used to be savage. I got a Facebook big app for you to hit me up, send me the request, and we can go from there. Um, Somebody took the time and do me a favor. Follow me. It's under Steve Rodas. So basically, STEVE Rodas RODAS. I'm gonna use that as my official Facebook for like SwagJR, all my YouTube stuff. So hit me up through there, send me a request, and then we can go from there, bro. Um, and we see what we do. Mo Frisco's finest. You go to school in Frisco when you grew up? Yeah, I went to school in Frisco. I don't know if you meant when I was growing up, but I went to school in Frisco. I went to the Mission High School. I went to Everett Middle School. So I went to the Mission District, basically. Mo, that name looks so familiar. Sopes o pupusas? He put sopas, machete. That's why I was trying to figure out what it meant. Of 22 sopas. So I don't know if that he meant sopas or sopes or pupusas, but that's why anybody that wanna follow through Facebook that doesn't got Facebook, somebody took the time to help me out right now with that and created it. My lovely wife, which has always been in my support system, she always has helped me through a lot of stuff. And this is Steve Rodas. You guys can go hook me up, send me your friend request, and we can go from here. I was in the field with Soldado Angel. Nah, serio? Wow, that is crazy. That is sorry guys about that. Yeah, man, you were in the fest with two of my perros, man. Pupusas. What year? What year I went to school there? I'm asking, fool. What do you prefer, sopes or pupusas? Oh, man, come on, that's pupusas all day long. All day long. But they gotta be no greasy though. I don't like those greasy pupusas where the queso just throwing nothing but oil. I don't like that. I went to every mission high as well. What year? Tell me what year and let me see if we cross paths. Yeah, those, I mean, I'm telling you, I just talked to Jonathan. If you know those names, I just talked to Jonathan a few months ago. I mean, unfortunately, he decided to colgar his guantes, but he's doing good, man. And the other guy, let's just say he's dealing with some situations right now. Tacos, gorditas, Ginas, W. Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. If you meant sopas like the noodle soups. What the hell? 22 years over soups? Serio? Which Toro? Yeah, I know. And I mean, yeah, he's dealing with that situation, because it's all a blade to a Moreno. What the? Serio? Where he was at right now? Because I heard he was on Lompoc. They wouldn't transfer him to Pittsburgh because of the situation they had going on. Frijol con chicharrón. Let's get it. Man, I'm telling you, there's a person here that I buy pupusas all day long. And she make the bomb-ass pupusa. If you're from the Bay Area, man, I'm telling you, bomb-ass pupusa. I know the person. That lady makes some killer pupusas. Do a video on North 18th Street. I was always there. I was always when they were Southside. I don't know. There are rack 18. I'm confused because the 18th Street dudes from serio from Rancho Camonga? That dude? Wow. The one that's in the feds, right? El letreado. Hit me up on IG. Let me holler at you. Casamiento, plátano fritos, crema, queso, huevitos. My favorite breakfast. I'm telling you, she knows what she's talking about. Casamiento, just put the casamiento on some pancito, un bolillo, with a little bit plátanos fritos, some frijolitos in there. Man, shoot that with a big bottle of coffee, Folgers cup, black as hell. Let's get it. 22 years, that's crazy, man. Real ones, real ones. Yeah, I mean, I know. Letreado. Yeah, hit me up on my IG, man. My IG's Junior Fuentes 315. Let me know, bro. Let me holler at you. Cause yo creo que tú, if I think I know who you are, then we have a couple situations. Those that might run solo in the fest or they're clicking up with them. I just got a call regarding that today, and they're going back to the program. That's what they're asking. What's your IG? It's arroba Junior Fuentes 315, bro. 315. Hit me up there. Pupusas in the mixture restaurante with the El Salvador country sign on the sign. I've been to a few of them, but like I say, I don't really like the greasy ones, man. I'm telling you, late 80s. No, we probably didn't cross that much past. We probably crossed at the end. I heard the ones up north, from San Mateo or North. They were banging North 18th Street, but there was in Norte. They used to do that, but they were 18th Streets. I had a couple crossing with it. Eastside 19, let's get him, my boy. I was wondering when you were gonna hit me up. Let's hit the likes. Before I bounce, I told everybody I wanted to get to the 25. Let's see if we can make it happen, man. Hit the like button. Let's see if everybody that joined in right now, let's see if we can make it happen. We can hit that 25 mark with the likes. Let's get it. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best. J Brown Machine. Thank you for subscribing, Jay. Jay Brown, thank you for subscribing, brother. Let's get it. I just seen the request, bro. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna hit you up, brother. Is the animosity with the Maraduras and other countries that are in Salvador? Nah, it's just that there are some homeboys that don't feel they should go back to the program anymore. They're mad about what transpired, and then plus two homeboys got put on side and they got done really bad. So the homeboys that were supporting them felt like we shouldn't go back to the program. But there's homeboys there, especially California homeboys, that are saying we should keep following what we know. We should doing what we're supposed to do, what we know, and let's stick to that and let's not change it. We won short. Let's get it, guys, before we make it to the hour. Let's get that like. We won short. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get it. Never. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That's right, my guy. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. You guys already know. Let's hit them supers. Let's get it. Let's get it. Honduras not doing too good. Thank you, Jay Brown. I appreciate that, brother. Support the channel. Let's get it through. Let everybody know, man. I'm here to answer all your questions, all the love. This channel's for you guys. You guys create it. You guys are going to make it better. You guys are going to put it through. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's hit the likes. See, we got to 25. That's what I'm talking about. We got 3 minutes. If we get to the 30, we got this. Let's see if we can get to the 30s. Smash the like button one time for the homie channel. Let's support it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get to that 30 like. Let's get it in, man. Let's run this live. Let's see if we can get it. Jay, my brother, if you ever need anything, my Instagram is at Junior Fuente 315. Hit me up anytime. There's a lot of people that I speak with on their subscribers. They get at me when they have questions. They want to know anything, and I always answer. Now, as my boy Machete, I might not answer right away because if I might be at work, but I always answer, bro. Yes, there's a barrio in Chicago. There's a barrio in Chicago for a mess. There is. Let's see if we can get that 30 like. Let's hit that button. Let's hit that button. Let's see if we can get it before I bounce. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's hit the like button. Let's hit the like button. Let's do it. Mares everywhere. Blue Moon. Yes. The homeboys are everywhere. The whole organization has become big. I mean, I just recently got a call from a homie from Alaska. There was a couple homies in Venezuela, España. There's even a homeboy right now for my clique. There's over there in Colombia. And I was like, what? We 3 short from the 30. Let's hit the like button. Let's hit the like button. Let's get it. Hey, G, I was wondering, do you think that 18th MS will ever call off truce again? Nah, bro. You know what? I think it was in a good route for the homies, especially to call it a truce like back in the motherland. But right now with the Bukele's putting them together, I mean, they don't have no choice. But in here, there's a different thing. All of my son-in-law and daughter-in-law Salvadorian. Let's get it to our gente Salvadorian. Shout out to all my Salvadorian people, to all my Mexican people, to all my Honduran, to all my Guatemalans, to all Panameños, Costarricenses, Belicianos, Peruanos, Colombianos. Shout out to every single one Latino in the state. We make it better. We do this country the greatest, man. Yes, homies in Alaska. Let's hit the third like button before we bounce. Let's hit the like button. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get to the 30, man. Let's hit the like button. Let's get it. Thomas Thomas Baker. What's up, dude? I don't know who that is, but what's up, bro? Sometimes when I get comments like that, I don't know if you guys doing it on troll trip or what is the motives behind that. So sometimes I don't. That's the reason why I don't indulge. But like I said, man, I answer to any questions. I'm not hiding for nobody. I'm not scared or nothing. Let's get it. You guys got any questions? Let's get it. With that said, man, it's been an hour. It was a pleasure spending the time with you guys. It was awesome. I know we had a little malfunction at the beginning of the live. I got back on it. I fixed the audio. So let's see if we can do it next time. In the next couple of days or so, I will jump into another live. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment if you like what I'm doing. Always hit the like button. You guys already know, man. I do the best for you guys. I do everything for the people that support me, the channel, and everything else. You guys made this channel what it is. You guys made it what happened. So you guys know I'm here for you guys. Any questions, any doubts, any answer, hit me up. Let me know. I'll be telling my life story soon in the next few videos after the ones that got pending. I will tell you guys everything. With that said, to all my gente that tap in today, to everybody that tap in and couldn't do it, you guys have a good night. God bless you and your family and your loved ones. Don't ever forget to tell your loved ones you love him, hug him, give him a kiss, tell him how much you mean to it before it's too late. With that said, man, let's get it. Have a good night, gentlemen. Keep working hard. Yes, sir. Let's get it.